Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money Channel. So guys, is the sky falling or is the sky falling? Look at that candlestick on the daily. XRP has reached a low many of us have never seen before. Right now trading at 0.156 cents, so roughly 15.5 cents. And guys, you can see here XRP wicked down to a low of 14.5 cents. Let me put it on the hourly so you guys can see. Actually, no, you know what I'll do? I'll put it on the 5-minute so you guys can see what has been going on in the last little while. So we've seen ups and downs, ultimately within that 15-cent range. So the question is, buy the dip or wait for further lows to occur? So what's going on in the space right now? So breaking, Bitcoin crashes 17% in 1 hour below 6,000 in beer flu panic. So yes, guys, a lot of this has to do with the fact that Bitcoin has also crashed. Okay, right now Bitcoin is trading at $6,010, but this is a market-wide problem and it is coinciding with the fact that the beer flu is affecting the stock market. Here we have Coin 360, and look at these losses. We got Bitcoin down 25.5%, Ethereum down 30.45%, XRP down 23.55%. Everything is down in the double digits, 20-30%, if not more. The only thing that is holding their value is stable coins, obviously, stable to the dollar. Those are literally the only things that are keeping this page from being completely in the red. And so we have the CEO of Binance stating that there is network congestion on the ETH network. Average time for confirmations roughly 44 minutes. So guys, this is serious stuff. People are liquidating. But guess who called it? That's right, Robert Art. And I had to congratulate him on the call of 15 cents. 15 cents finally. And, Rob takes this in stride. A lot of people in the space have hated on Rob Art for the better part of probably over a year, maybe even more like a year and a half now, because he has been calling new lows for XRP. And of course, there are immature people in the space who don't want to hear it. They just have blinders on and they don't want to hear any potential of anything negative happening to their investment. Now, who would have guessed that it would have come under these kinds of circumstances? The market is crashing, the beer flu, what appears to be a black swan event. I mean, we are still kind of questioning that. And yet Rob Art, a man of his word, called 15 cents. So you got to think to yourself, right? Now's the time to buy XRP. And guys, in my videos in the past, I've always said, now's the best time to buy. When we've seen new lows, now's the best time to buy. But there is something else we must take into consideration now. The fact that we have seen the S&P 500 utterly collapse over the last couple of weeks leads me to believe that this is a bit of a different situation. We hadn't seen crypto really move in any particular direction up until this morning. I mean, we did see some minor corrections, but now the sell-off is major and we're seeing new lows. So this is what I was talking about before and how it is a little bit different from now. Now, I gotta go back to this. Rob Art getting a whole bunch of hate from people over the last several months. And now if you just look at his Twitter, everybody is thanking him for his call. Boy, how crypto Twitter tends to change their tune on a dime. People are like apologizing to him. Yo, you know what, man? I thought you were an and now look at that. You called 15 cents. I never like to hate on people. Everybody's going to make their calls. Rob Art clearly has a lot of experience in this space. And, when he was calling 15 cents, I wasn't going to get angry about it. And I thought, the people who are getting angry about it, what's the point of getting angry at a person who is calling a new low? Now, he's clearly said he's invested in XRP. He thinks XRP is going to go up one day, but for now he's calling new lows. So I just kind of find that funny. All the hate is not merited, Rob. And I just, if you're listening to this, I am actually really, really glad that you were able to prove these whining, immature investors who don't understand the market wrong. Keep your head up, folks. It's not the end of the world. So is now the time to buy? Yes or no, guys? I'm going to refer to this Rob Art tweet. XRP wicked down to 13 cents. As shown in this chart, that's the last crucial support, 13 to 12 cent zone. If that holds, XRP is safe. if it snaps, we are going to under 10 cents. So this is just a prediction from today, but this chart was from back in February. If all three crucial resistance levels are breached and one of them becomes support, that's a confirmation of an uptrending channel for the first time since the crash from $3.80. Otherwise, downtrend to crucial support to 13 cents continues. If snaps, XRP price could trend down to 9 cents and even perhaps 7 cents. Ultimately, what he's saying, guys, is, let's bring up the XRP chart again here. Ultimately, what he's saying, and I'll put it on the, what do I want to put it on? Hourly, I guess, for now. No, let's put it on the daily, because I want to show you guys what he's talking about here when he talks about 12, 13 cents. Okay, when we go back before the bull run, right up to $3.80, we can see XRP was bouncing off this level of resistance here. Okay, going down as low, if you guys can see that, going down to as low as about 13, no, even lower, 12.7, okay? Or 12.5 approximately here. And we could see that XRP bounced up and down. So from 12, let's call it 12 cents, up to about 30 cents, okay? And it was finding its groove in this area of support. This is what Rob Art is saying, okay? If we go below this, we could see XRP hit that next level of resistance, okay, just hitting the top of, I don't know if you guys can see that, this over here. So first things first, 12 to 13 cents. So guys, when you're looking at the chart and it's 15 cents or 16 cents and you're thinking to yourself, well, now's the time to buy. In the past, I would have always said now's the time to buy. But today we have the beer flu. A year and a half ago, we did not. And by the way, guys, none of this is financial advice. You do what you want to do with your hard-earned money. I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just giving you some insight. The other thing you need to look at is, what's the rush, okay? We got to look at the chart, and this is XRP on the hourly. I'm just going to put it on the hourly for a bit. And actually, you know what? I'll put it on the 5 minutes so that you guys can really see what's going on. We bounced down here all the way to about 14.5. Right now, we're trading at about 16. Okay, and this trend could continue for a while. And so, you know, it could even continue for a few days. Now, let's not forget, guys, when we hit this new low of 17 cents way back in December, we were there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 days, okay, almost 3 weeks before we rebounded. So I have a feeling we have a few days to kind of make this decision, okay? Like even down here when we made this new low down here, okay, XRP, this was back in 2018, okay, we made that new low of about 25 cents. Right before the big news of the X-Rapid release in Swell 2018, it went up. XRP hit 24 cents. It went back up to the 30s, came right back down to the 24 cents. So there is time to get into this. What I would do is I would wait to see if we really truly find support. I'm very doubtful that this will bounce back and rebound very quickly. It is good to get your money set, and obviously, guys, to cost average down. If you've already bought at 15 cents, chances are you've already cost average down, so that's a good thing. And so it's important to be poised and ready if you want to hit those new lows. Rob Art is saying if we can maintain 13 to 12 and not go below that, we will be safe in that level of support. But in the meantime, this is just something we're going to have to watch on the daily. I'm going to keep my eye on this, get some money liquid ready, see if I'm going to buy at 15 or lower. Ultimately, guys, though, at the end of the day, XRP is at a hell of a discount, whether you buy it at 15 cents, 12 cents, 9 cents, 20 cents. At this point, it's so cheap, but I know we all want to get the best bang for our buck. I know we want to kind of stick it to the market. It's like, yeah, it's going lower. I'm going to buy more. And that's an emotional feeling some of us get. But realistically, guys, you got to look at what's going on around you, right? The S&P 500, other stock markets around the world plummeting, Bitcoin plummeting this morning. Cryptopolis on Twitter posts, if this doesn't clear out the weak hands in crypto, I'm not sure what will. Prices do not change the fundamentals. Know what you own. And at the end of the day, it's true. XRP is a cryptocurrency that will be used in real world situations. This is all just noise right now. So whether you're buying at 15 cents, waiting for a 12 to 13 cent dip, or maybe even 9 cents if you're really lucky, what are you guys waiting for? I want to hear what you think. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to be eligible for the Ledger Nano X giveaway, guys. I'm giving one away on March 16th. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.